Cruising down the highway, windows down.
My guest that I have today, as I said, she is on KFM on your drive home. She's always with you in the car.
Always.
She is Cassidy Nicholson.
Hi.
Cassidy, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. I've never driven in a Jeep before.
Really?
Well, I mean, when I was a kid, that doesn't count.
Yeah. So obviously, once you're a grown person, then everything sort of feels different.
Yes, it's like when someone says, "Oh, I've traveled before," and it's like once when I was 3 to Amsterdam. Like that doesn't count.
Traveled before.
Have you traveled before as a grown up? So I've never driven in a Jeep as a grown up.
It's I'm gonna tell you, it's an experience.
Yeah.
Because the first thing that you'll notice is you sit fairly high up, right?
Which I don't know about.
It's actually very authoritative. Like, feel like you can drive over everybody.
Yes.
And then not only that, this particular one is a V6. So there's quite a bit of power.
Right.
And also, Carmichael Extreme, who also sponsors me, they actually just fitted the sports exhaust to this one. So
Okay.
it sounds pretty cool.
It talks a lot, like me. Yeah.
Fantastic. So we're going to head off to a location. Let me tell you where we are. We are in Middle Earth. It's a little place called Hout Bay.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful part of South Africa. Stunning views, mountains, ocean. What more could you want?
Yeah, I feel like if you stopped saying how far it was, you'd actually really appreciate what is here.
And actually just come.
Yeah,
Just
100%.
make yourself, do yourself a favor. Just come.
Just come through to Hout Bay. The vibes are so chilled. You see a lot of people barefoot, so you learn how to really deal with things because you can't tell people to go put shoes on for 5 seconds. You know what I mean? It teaches you how to hold back and just restrain.
And actually, it humbles you.
There we go. Hout Bay humbles you. Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go off. So, Cass,
Yes.
it's so good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And first of all, welcome to Talking Cars.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can I ask you a question? We
Sure.
literally just drove from Bootlegger, Hout
Yeah.
Bay, to the beach here. And that was your first time in a Jeep.
That was my first time in a Jeep.
What do you think?
It's a Jeep. It's a Jeep. Like you there's a moment where you get in a Jeep, you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a Jeep now.
Yeah.
That's exactly the experience.
feeling, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like rough and ready, just like,
It feels like there's a store, and not that I'm, giving them a shout out or
Yeah.
anything, but it literally feels like I could buy this off Boys and Their Toys.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
This feels
yes.
like something that a dad would have in his garage for vibes.
Like just for that Sunday drive out, or like
Yes.
that type of thing. Or just head into the dunes and have some fun.
Exactly. That's
Ah.
what this car feels like.
Love it. Okay, so as I said, this is Talking Cars, and what we do on Talking Cars is we talk about your car journey, right?
Mhm.
See, now that smile already says a lot.
I've got it's such a different car journey to most.
Okay, what was the age when you started driving?
Oh gosh, 24.
24.
Yeah,
24 years old.
I was 24 years old.
Okay.
When I make jokes and jabs at people getting their license, it was to me, man. Please, I need you to know that when you think I'm being spicy to you, it's 90% of the time it's to myself.
It's actually because you're a masochist. Just thinking about yourself.
100%. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And if you started driving at 24, what age did you get your license?
24.
At 24 as well.
Yeah, I
well
passed
done.
first
That's
time.
amazing. You passed first time.
I did.
Oh, how did that make you feel?
Oh, like a champion. But also, I feel like I work smart, not hard, in
Okay.
every capacity.
Yeah.
So I had like a few tricks up my sleeve. And when I say tricks up my sleeve, please don't assume that I'm saying I bribed the guy. I didn't. I
I'll
just,
tell you a couple of tricks myself. But yeah, you get-
the one thing was, I remember I was chatting to my dad, and my dad used to be, he used to go and dice at Kalani and stuff. So I spent
Really?
the majority of my childhood at Kalani with my dad, and he
that
had,
is so cool.
yeah, he had many different sports cars and things, and he used to take these cars apart to the point where, we couldn't drive over a puddle if we wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, so that was my life growing up with my dad. So So he like taught me these tips and tricks, and he said, you know, if you're gonna go and pass out, make sure you wear a cap, because
Yeah.
then those small little looks that you do become
Yeah.
a little bit more obvious to them.
That's so clever.
Right?
That's a tip.
There's
That
a
is
little
tip.
hack. So I wore a cap. Also, as a learner driver, you don't go over 50 kilometers an hour. So when
100%.
the driving instructor kept urging me to drive a little bit faster and to go into like 4th, 5th, 6th gear
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, I was like, legally, I don't have to. I
Yeah.
can sit pretty in 3rd gear as long as the car's not over revving and I'm not causing any trouble to the
Exactly.
car. I feel safe here. We're
Another
going,
hack.
you know what I mean? We're going slow enough that I can go around here in
Yeah.
3rd and whatever. So because I struggle
so you
to gear
control
up.
the speed.
Yes.
Speed.
So because I had a little bit of like apprehension with going to 4th and 5th. I didn't
Okay.
really understand how to gear up and gear down.
I get you.
So my thing was, where am I comfortable? I'm comfortable going to 4th and no further than that. So
Yeah.
4th is where
Yeah,
4th
yeah.
is where I went, and you know 3rd is where I stayed a lot of the time because I didn't need to go fast. I didn't need
Ah.
to prove anything to him.
And where did you pass out?
I passed out in Gallows Hill.
Oh, in town.
Yes,
basically.
I think it's important to go and pass out in a place that you would drive. A lot
Yeah.
of kids go to Fishhook because it's, you know, it's super easy and it's flat.
Either that or they go to Caledon or wherever just
Yes.
because it's quiet, or they can get an appointment quicker.
But
or
I
that type
mean,
of-
if you pass out on like a Monday at, let's just say 10,
Yeah.
there's not really going to be any cars on the road anyway. And
Exactly.
a lot of the time, I mean, at that time, at
Yeah.
least when I did my drivers, they were like, if you get a difficult course,
Yeah.
then you get an easy bay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I did it in a difficult place, the chances are my little hill start would be but a little, you know,
Yeah.
Princess Hill. It wouldn't have been like this Mursa.
Like Chapman Street.
Exactly. It wouldn't have been that. But the chances of you going to like a Fishhook or something where it's very flat,
Yeah.
they are going to find something difficult for you, because you're not
Exactly.
just going to pass out super, you know, easy
That's
peasy.
actually, those are very clever tips that your dad gave you. Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank you.
Kudos to your dad.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. And then from there on, your first car. What was your first car?
It was the first car that I bought the other day.
See,
Yeah.
now, this is actually why I asked you to come in here, because I saw that you bought a new car.
I did.
And I actually, it was such a cool car.
Thank you.
So okay, tell people, what did you buy?
So I went and I got myself a 2025 Hyundai Creta brand 7-seater, which
Oh.
2-liter. I'm very excited about it. I saved up a lot of money. I was able to make it work for me. I do think that is important,
Yeah.
that you don't get something that's out of your range just for looks and stuff.
100%.
And we were also chatting, and I said, you know, there's a lot of noise when you want to buy your first car.
Exactly.
And I would urge you to stay in your lane. And by that, I mean, women and men shop for cars very differently, especially in the GBV capital of the world.
Crucial.
You know, men can look at things that are a little bit more fun and toy-esque, like they can look
Yeah.
at the horsepower or whatever and how loud it is and all these funky little things.
What it can do and all
Exactly.
of that stuff.
As a woman, I want to know that my car is reliable. I want to know
Yeah. Feel
that,
economical.
yes, I need to know that it's economical. I need to know that it is safe.
Exactly.
I need to know that
and
if
the
it's
hijacking risk on it
Exactly.
as well, in terms of how high is that on the list of cars that are popular for hijacking.
And you need to go and do your research and see, okay, if this car's in an accident, what are the crash score?
The criteria,
Right?
exactly. Is it a 5-star Euro NCAP, like that type of
Yes.
thing? Which is what the Hyundai is that you have
Yes,
as well.
exactly. So you got to look at these things. And as someone who is, you know, does struggle with in high pressure situations going, is this my left or my right? I needed Apple CarPlay so I could just navigate, because a friend of mine actually got her phone confiscated because she had her phone down here for maps.
See, now this is the
So you
thing.
need to have your phone. If you are looking
Exactly.
at a maps, your phone needs to be either clipped to the dash,
Correct.
or you need to have your Apple CarPlay or your sat nav or whatever it is.
Exactly.
And
Number one, it's just for convenience.
Yes.
But then also for safety.
yes,
You know?
and if you're going to have your phone put there and you're driving through an unsafe area, you are now a target.
Exactly.
So all of these
Smash and
things
grab, all of those.
were my criteria.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I need to shop for myself. And I'm 30 this year. Don't tell anyone. If you tell anyone I'm 30, I'll tell them you're lying.
She's gonna kill you. As well.
Yeah, 100%.
She's
Um,
violent.
So I was like, I'd like to start a family in the next, you know, maybe 5 to 10 years.
yeah.
And I don't want to have to repurchase a car.
I
So
love that. So you buying the car that you do have now, there was a lot of thought that went into it, obviously,
yeah,
and the thought that went into it is actually for the long term as well.
Yes.
I love that.
I think it's really important that if you're going to spend money, you need to like what you're buying. And I want to get in my car every day and get
Exactly.
excited about my car.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
I want to,
Like when you do chit and you walk away,
that's my
you kind of-
car.
yes, like you want to look back at it.
Yes. And I mean, yes, it was cheaper. I could have gotten a smaller little car and whatever. But I said to them, I was like, I do stuff with my car. I sit in my car a lot. I drive a lot. I want to be proud of it. I want to enjoy the experience. I want to have aircon and a sunroof, and I want all the bells and whistles. I've worked
You
hard
want
for it,
comfort.
right?
And not just that. I'm sorry, but the way that society is these days and how we are working and traveling, you spend a lot of time in a
Yes.
car.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you want to be in a nice space?
100%. If you can afford it and it's comfortable every month, you know, you're not like going from penny to penny type thing, then I think you're allowed to reward yourself for these nice things.
Exactly.
And so that's exactly what it was for me. And I was like, I don't want to be 40 years old driving a student car
100%.
just for the sake that, oh, I'm saving money. Because you know what? Once my car's paid, it doesn't mean I must get rid of it. That's now my car.
Exactly. This is, I think people miss sort of that whole idea of actually owning your car.
Yes.
Because then it doesn't become your car. Then it becomes sort of, okay, well, maybe I can give this now to my son, or maybe I can give this to my daughter.
100%.
And then they can start off with something nice, or that type of,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, so do you have any sort of funny car stories, any accidents sort of?
Oh
that happened
gosh.
to you?
So I've got a funny car story. When I passed out, I passed out on a Hyundai i10,
Ah, okay.
but it was an old, like it was a dinosaur model, and basically I'm tiny, right? If you go to Edgar's and ask for samples, they'll give you one of me, and no, it's a fact. And
That's nuts.
I'm that small, and I could not pull my car seat forward.
Okay.
So
Enough or at all?
No, I couldn't reach the pedals of the car.
Okay.
So I call my dad and I say, I need you to go home and I need you, you know those pillows that you hate on the couch that mom has 40 of them? Bring them all. Bring them all. I need to sit with them. And I had like 8 pillows behind me. I had like 3 under
You
my
have to sit
bum.
on one as well?
Yes, I was sitting like this here. My dad had to go and park his car elsewhere so he could watch me pass out.
Okay.
And he said, Cassidy, I couldn't stop laughing because you're the cutest bus driver I've ever seen. I sat
literally sitting like this
sat like this
on the steering
on
wheel.
the steering wheel because I couldn't risk, like, you know, and so I had
might
that.
just slip.
Exactly. So I was like freaking out. I was popping rescue remedies like they were sour sweets. I still had all the white residue all over my face. I was so nervous. I looked a mess, but I mean, it makes for such a funny story and we all laugh about it today.
That is so funny. So, you know, this is the kind of stories that I love people to share because everybody has different stories.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody went through different things through either their driving test or an accident or anything. Accidents aren't nice, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I get it.
sometimes it's something funny as well. You know what I mean? Okay, and just one more question that I wanted to ask you is like your dream car one day, right? What would you want your dream car to be?
Oh, okay. So
Or is there a few?
There's 2, I
Okay.
think, if I go to it. I am not a materialistic person in the sense that I don't need to have a new car every 3 years.
100%.
I've gone through the bulk of my adult life not having a car at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not really that way inclined. So when I think of my dream car,
Yeah.
it definitely has to be like a Porsche 911, you know, one of those ones. But I'd love the cool gray with the black accents.
I know which, like, I know
Right?
which car you're talking about.
That like,
It's like a
it's
Nardo
gorgeous.
gray.
Yes, it's gorgeous. It's sleek. It's chic.
Yeah.
So I'd love something like
Blacked out
that.
rims, that type of thing.
Exactly. Right. I
Mhm.
just think it's such a
Porsche
sexy
on the way
car.
to you now.
We're coming there. And otherwise, I think just as someone who likes the look of them,
Yeah.
I really love an Audi Q2. I'm really enjoying this green that they've got going on. It's almost
Uh-huh.
like an olive green.
Yes,
The olive green with the black accents. Or
almost feel like it should be in the army or something.
that's
like
exactly right. So it's like that. That's probably going to be my next car if I work hard
Really?
enough. Otherwise, you know, if I have
I'll
a
be honest with
family.
you. I actually those Audi Q2s, they actually look pretty cool.
That's what I'm
honestly,
saying.
Like if you take like a S line, in
Yes.
that, like something sporty. in
That's
that,
what I'm saying.
That looks so cool.
And then if I did ever look at getting a sports car and I wanted a big sports car, I really love the all black Audi Q7, but I'd probably get the R range.
Yeah.
And then I'd get it with like red seatbelts and red seats and stuff
Red
like that.
calipers,
Yes.
everything, and just
So
like
and just like
that's an
blacked
absolute
out.
monster.
Yeah.
That's obviously it's something very authoritative.
Yes.
It's very fast, and obviously it's very capable as well.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, in South Africa, what's your favorite destination to travel to via the road,
Oh.
holiday wise, or just for the day or that type of thing?
West Coast.
West
Let's
Coast.
go.
You love the West Coast.
I love the West Coast. That is something I've been doing with my family for years.
West Coast.
Yeah, I love it.
Paternoster, Langebaan, any of those places.
Give me a Azefontein.
Azefontein,
Give me a
a
Azefontein. Give me a Paternoster. I'm there. I'm vibes. Come, we go and have a crayfish brine. We sit on the beach.
That sounds like a pretty good date.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask you like some general questions. What's your
Go.
favorite color?
My favorite color, I think right now it's definitely
Does
the
it
earth
change?
tones. Yeah, it does.
Like,
It
your
depends
mood,
who
like
I
your
am.
lifestyle, like where you at, like that type
I
of
really love like chocolate browns and burnt oranges and army
Like your
greens.
scalp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hyundai accent.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And then you're like international. Where do you like? Have you traveled internationally?
I have, yeah.
What's your favorite place that you'd love to go to?
Oh, I think that I'd love to go to is Amsterdam. I've got family there, and so it feels calm. It doesn't feel like, because when you travel,
Yeah.
there is a little bit of anxiety because you're in a new place,
Of course.
right? So I just like knowing that I've got people there. Or if I had to, I've got like a deep love for Italy because I love Italian food. I make a kick-ass pasta. So
Really?
yeah.
Anything pasta or a certain
And no,
wines
listen,
or-
there's something about going and having a glass of red wine and reading poetry that I can't understand at a tiny little cafe with people who are
Yeah.
speaking Italian and cobblestone roads. And,
yeah.
you know, so I'm not someone who would like to go and be in the hustle and bustle of the fashion and all of that.
You would like
I
to be
wanna
in the
go-
back country.
Yeah,
Tuscan,
I want
like,
to,
in the-
exactly. I
yeah,
want to go to like Tuscany and be like
Yeah.
in the northern Italy side.
Yeah. Countryside.
Yes, and I want to go and do olive oil tasting, and I want to go and make focaccia with some old Italian woman in her house. Like,
A nonna.
exactly. That's what I'd love
That's
to do.
amazing. That's
Mm.
amazing. Well, Cassidy, this has
Yes.
been amazing.
Thank
I
you.
loved having you on Talking Cars.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll see each other soon. Maybe next when you have that
Fingers crossed.
Q2.
Yes, exactly.
How about them apples?
Yeah. Let's manifest it. Let's put it out.
Exactly. And ladies and gents, if you love this content, if you love Talking Cars, please subscribe. Please also follow her.
Yes.
She is so funny. You will not regret it.
Honestly, if you need a moment to go and doom scroll, I'm your gal. From rants to unpopular opinions to story times about my dating life to Constantia Mom. There's something for everyone.
Literally. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.